So problem 30, parts A and B, is going to be reviewing balancing nuclear equations. So what we need to know about nuclear equations is how these chemical symbols are represented. So they're represented using a notation like that, where X is the chemical symbol, A is the mass number, and the mass number is also known as the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. And Z is the atomic number, which is also known as just the number of protons. So on the left-hand side, it goes over the rules of balancing nuclear equations. And to say that you have to memorize these rules is silly, because basically the rules say that what's on one side of the reaction has to equal what's on the other side of the reaction. And that's just the same if you think about an equation. What's on one side of the equation has to equal the other side of the equation. So to break it down, the rules state that A, or the mass number, must be the same in the reactants or the products, and that Z, the atomic number, must also be the same in the reactants and the products. So that's basically just what I said before, that what's on the left side has to equal what's on the right side. So when you look at these problems, you basically have to see the change. So you have 238 is the mass number, 92 is the atomic number, 234, this is going to be the daughter nucleus, in 90. So what's changed? The atomic number has decreased by 2, and the mass number has decreased by 4. So the answer to part A is going to be 4, which is an integer. And part B is basically asking for Z for the same equation, so the atomic number, that's going to be 2.